There is a lot of false information when it comes to tourists receiving information regarding purchase of real estate. And today we're going to clear up any of that confusion on this video. Now, coming into Serbia, one of the easiest ways we have helped our clients at Relocation Serbia obtain residency here is through the purchase of real estate, which is one of the easiest ways to obtain residency here for you, your family, and your loved ones looking for a better life, starting fresh and starting in Serbia, like our motto goes on our website and what we like to help facilitate here at Relocation Serbia. But there's a lot of people coming into Serbia that are going into Facebook groups, that are asking friends and family, that are getting very wrong information. And that comes to their PDV refund when they're purchasing property, or in other words, their VAT refund. Now, there is such a thing as purchasing private residence here in Serbia and obtaining a refund on the PDV of property that you do purchase. However, it does not apply to people that are not citizens of Serbia. And so if you're coming here in Serbia as a tourist, as a foreigner with no ties to Serbia, and you're looking to purchase property, you are going to have to deal with having to pay that PDV. Now, one of the ways that you can work around that is by having some sort of ties to Serbia. So, obtaining citizenship through descent is one of the easiest ways that we've helped our clients do this. They've said, hey, listen, my parents were born in Serbia, grandparents were born in Serbia, and I've never obtained my citizenship in Serbia, and I'd like to move to Serbia. I'd like to buy some property. I'd like to obtain the refund on the taxes that is paid on the properties, and that is the best way to do it, is by obtaining your citizenship through descent, getting your lična karta here, and then moving forward with the purchase of your property, and then being able to get that tax off the purchase price. One of the key things that you also have to note is that this is going to be the first property that you do purchase in Serbia. So if you've already purchased something as a tourist and then you become a citizen, you know what? You're going to be SOL. And so those are some of the things that you also have to keep in mind, is that if you're coming in here as a tourist looking to obtain your citizenship down the road, and that you're going to purchase something now before you get your citizenship, you're going to be able to or not be able to write off the taxes on the property that you purchase as a citizen. When it comes to purchasing a property as a citizen, as a first-time home buyer, you also have to look at how big the property is. And so if you're purchasing an apartment, for instance, and you have your citizenship and you're looking to purchase a property, let's say it's 50 square meters. If you are the primary buyer of that property and you are the citizen, you are only able to write off 40 square meters on that property. If you are have anything above and beyond that, you're not going to be able to collect that unless you have someone else that is a citizen in Serbia that you'll be able to write off the additional square meters. Now, one of the things also you have to note is if you're adding an additional person, they don't get an additional 40 square meters. It's only going to be up to 15. So to break things down into simple terms, if I was to purchase a property of 50 square meters here in Serbia, I am a citizen in Serbia. My son is a Serbian citizen as well. So I would get the first 40 square meters of write-off on that taxes, and then I could pass on the additional 10 to my son and get the full 50 meters of tax money back. But if I was only me, it'd only be 40 square meters, and then that's end of story. Now, the property types that this usually, applies to is newly construction residential properties, and this is typically purchased directly from the developers. There are limited properties that this does fall under, and there is also a application process. So just because you purchase the property doesn't mean that this tax refund is going to be automatically given to you. After you purchase the property and obtain the proper paperwork from the investor, which is something that a lot of people struggle with here, and that we are able to facilitate, again, that we help with our clients. So when you come to us and you're looking to purchase a property in Serbia, we don't just help you purchase the property and that's it. We help you purchase the property. If it's your first property as a citizen, we'll help you file the correct paperwork. We'll help you set up the electric. We'll help you set up the gas, anything you need so that you can be comfortable in your new residence. Now, say you are not a resident in or not a citizen in Serbia and you're looking to open up a business. Now, you are eligible for a 20% VAT refund on the business. So this doesn't matter if you are a citizen or not. You can be simply a temporary resident, a foreigner. You can come here, set up a business here in Serbia, and obtain those incomes or those refunds as well. So the type of properties that we're looking for is any commercial property purchases, such as offices, retail, industrial properties, and that are used to generating VAT taxable income. That is the key right there also. This will also apply to your business if you are doing significant renovations or improvements to your commercial properties and that meet the VAT reclaim criteria. So that is also something that we can help our clients with. Our lawyers that we work with are, very well versed in the real estate field, and they can help you navigate that flow as well and make sure that whatever you do plan to do to your business and your commercial property, that you do get the most amount of money back on your improvements that you're doing. Now, if you're a foreign buyer or a business such as a corporation, you can qualify for the 20% VAT refund, which I mentioned just at the beginning here. Non-resident individuals or those purchasing for residential use, it does not qualify for that refund. So if you're looking to purchase an office space converted into residential use, that will not apply to the 20% refund because you are not using it for what the classification it falls under for. So the application process for obtaining the 20% refund must be done again through the Serbian Tax Administration Office, which is something that our lawyers here at Relocation Serbia can do. You have to provide all the documentation proving the property's commercial use. So this is something that is vetted. You're going to have to do compliance with the Serbian VAT laws, and tax residency may be required. And those are, pretty much the nuts and bolts of both the 10% residential PDV refund and the 20% commercial business refund that many of the people that we've talked to that have gotten misinformation from all over social media and even from family and friends. And this, I'm not saying that they're doing this out of malice or anything like that. It's just simply people don't know and they go based on what they do know or what they've heard. And things do change in law, things do change in regulations, and so this is the current way that things are done. If you do have any questions when it comes to purchasing property here in Serbia, please feel free to reach out to us at relocationserbia.com. And feel free to fill out a form. Let us know what your intentions are and how we can best help you obtain that piece of property that you're looking for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.